Welcome. Take a moment to arrive here, fully. Today, we're not rushing anywhere. We're not trying to achieve anything. We're simply exploring something very gentle, yet very powerful. The idea of a beginner's mind. In Zen philosophy, this is called Shoshin. It means approaching life the way a beginner does, with openness, curiosity, and without assumptions. Think about that for a second. When you experience something for the first time, you're present, you're aware, you're alive in that moment. But as time passes, we begin to believe that we already know. And that belief quietly closes the door to discovery. So today, even if you've heard these ideas before, even if you've practiced meditation for years, just gently set that aside. Allow yourself to not know. Allow yourself to begin again. Now, if you feel comfortable, close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in, and gently exhale. Again, breathe in slowly, and release. One more time. Now imagine you are seeing the world for the very first time. No labels, no judgments, no past. Just pure experience. That is where our journey begins. Now, let's end in silence. No goals, no expectations. Just sitting, just being. Silence. Pause. Thank you for being here. If something in this experience touched you, carry it gently into your life. Not as something to achieve, but as a way to be. Until next time, walk slowly, breathe deeply, and stay present. Peace. Folded hands. As we grow older, we collect things, not just objects, but ideas, beliefs, opinions. We become faster at judging. This is good. This is bad. This is useful. This is not. And slowly, we build what we call the expert mind. Now, the expert mind isn't wrong. It helps us survive, helps us function. But there's a quiet cost. It begins to limit what we can see. Instead of experiencing life directly, we start filtering everything through what we already believe. In Buddhist understanding, this attachment to knowing becomes a source of suffering because we stop seeing reality and start seeing our expectations. We stop meeting people as they are and instead meet our ideas about them. Pause. So let me ask you something, gently. Is there an area in your life where you've stopped being a beginner? Maybe a relationship. Maybe your work. Maybe even your spiritual path. Just notice. No need to fix anything. No need to judge. Just become aware. And for this moment, ask yourself, What would it feel like to let all of that go? Let me share a simple story. A professor once went to visit a Zen master. He wanted to learn. As they sat together, the master began pouring tea into the professor's cup. The cup filled, and yet the master kept pouring. Tea began to spill over the edges onto the table. The professor became uncomfortable. He said, "Stop, the cup is full. Nothing more can go in." And the master smiled gently. He said, "You are like this cup, full of your own ideas, your own opinions. How can I teach you unless you first empty your cup? Take that in, because this isn't just a story. It's a mirror. If we want something new, peace, clarity, understanding, we must create space. So right now, imagine your mind like that cup. What is filling it? Old beliefs? Past experiences? Assumptions? And now, just for this moment, imagine emptying it. Let it all pour out. No force, no struggle. Just space. Beginner's mind is not something you practice only in silence. It's something you live in small moments, ordinary moments. Like washing dishes, feeling the water, the temperature, the texture, as if it's the first time. Or listening to someone speak, not to reply, not to react, but simply to hear them fully. This is mindfulness in real life. And when you live this way, even the simplest moments feel new again. Pause. Let's try something together. If you have something near you, a cup, your phone, or even your own hand, just look at it as if you've never seen it before. Notice the shape, the color, the details. Don't name it. Don't label it. Just observe. Pause, allow silence. Stay with that feeling. This is what it means to return to presence. One of the biggest habits we carry is the need to achieve something, to reach somewhere, to become something. Even in meditation, we start asking, am I doing this right? Is this working? When will I feel peace? And without noticing, we leave the present moment. Beginner's mind reminds us, there is nowhere to go, nothing to achieve, just this moment. When you sit, just sit. When you breathe, just breathe. There is a quiet freedom in that. Because when you stop chasing results, peace begins to appear on its own. Now, let's sit together in silence. No effort, no expectations. If thoughts come, let them come. If they go, Let them go. Just gently return to your breath. Like a beginner. Emotions. They often feel overwhelming because we don't just feel them. We attach stories to them. Anger becomes blame. Sadness becomes memories. But what if you could experience emotion without the story? Just as a sensation. Right now. Think of a recent moment where you felt something strongly. Now, don't go into the story. Instead, notice your body. Where do you feel it? In your chest? Your stomach? Your shoulders? Is it tight? Heavy? Warm? Just stay with the sensation. Like you're exploring something new. No labels. No past. Just experience. And notice how it begins to shift. All on its own. As we come closer to the end of this journey, take a quiet moment to reflect. What would your life feel like if you carried this beginner's mind with you? Not all the time. Just sometimes. In one conversation where you truly listen. In one meal where you fully taste. In one breath where you begin again. You don't need to change everything. Just one moment at a time. Because beginner's mind is not about forgetting what you know. It's about choosing to see clearly again. And in that clarity, there is calm. In that openness, there is peace. Remember this. The mind of a beginner is not empty. It is awake.